Aí galera, bora continuar. Vamos fazer as duas quests com a Triss, né? Voltar a ver ela, tô com saudade dela. E depois a gente faz alguns contratos, como combinado. Deixa eu dar uma olhada no que tá rolando. Vários avisos, pode crer, pode crer. Porcos! Pega o porco, pega o porco. Pega o porco, pega o porco. Vamos com a perna aí. Bora lá. Essa aqui é a casa da Triss, então. Pode crer.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Licença. Com licença. Sai da frente. Triss. Cadê tu? Triss? Tá em casa não? Hello? Oi, Triss. Claro. Tô aqui pra isso.
Yes, Geralt?
Deixa eu perguntar como que ela tá. Saudade do você, Triss.
Feel alright?
So. Why do you ask?
Ok.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly.
Bizarro.
I was about to ask the same.
Pode crer. Você ficou com a rosa que eu te dei, né?
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Que isso, Triss? Você tá aqui tem tempo?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Pode crer. Uma coisa que você quer me contar?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him is a good idea.
Pode crer. Nem preciso perguntar porque ela tem medo, mas vamos lá.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Você não precisa de minha ajuda. Mas, bora lá. Te ajudo com
Don't
isso.
like this at all.
Você é
You seem
cabulosa, eu
determined.
preciso só se Triss.
Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Pode crer. Quem é que teve
Whose
essa
idea
ideia
you
bosta?
think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine.
Eu vou de
Let's
bucha
meet.
de canhão e você me ajuda. Deixa eu ver se ela pode me ajudar
Yes,
com outra
Geralt?
quest enquanto isso. dessa da estatueta.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Parece Nobre.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Pode crer.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Lugarzinho, hein? Porãozinho.
Place
Essa
is
tá uma
pretty
bruxa.
grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Toma.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Você já falou
Be on
isso,
your
cara.
guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen Dwana ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
Então foi a Coral que
So
te
Coral
feitiçou,
enchanted him.
uma maga
Just like her.
que já
If
morreu.
there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
Aí sim, hein? Qual que é o seu nome?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Pode crer. Acabou? É, pode crer. Vamos lá fazer a segunda parte. Né? Essa outra quest, né? Segunda parte na outra quest. Vou trocar umas moedas aqui, aproveitar que eu tô perto do Vivaldi.
How can I be of service?
Got some
You come.
72 moedas. Tá bom.
lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Tem que achar com uma chave,
It's a
né?
woman's touch.
Sei não é, você tá bêbado. Padaria. Pode crer. Bom, que tem chaves como bolsos.
Watch where you step.
Não é tu mesmo.
Yeah.
Truta.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, son.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Bora.
This way. Smash the fucker's face!
Vai. Bora. Hã?
Let's end this.
Hein? Você também.
Thank you.
Faleceu.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud.
Quem é tu?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't
De
Lady
boa.
Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
O que tá rolando?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Saquei. Como que vocês iam achar a Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Pode crer. Vamos lá achar o Albert. Cadê ele?
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Vambora.
It's a good idea.
Baile não vai
A
matar
boisterous
ninguém.
bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Será que vai ter algum problema?
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Que isso, a avó contra o neto? Pode crer. Vambora, Triss, vou com você.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, alright? Good luck to you.
Máscara de raposas. Pode crer. Vamos lá.
Think we can
Bora.
head there now?
Tô aqui pra isso
You're
mesmo.
kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Já comprei tudo, Triss. Já comprei tudo. Já comprei tudo.
I'm bored.
Que é isso? Uma quest aqui. Lá de fora?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
Que tá rolando?
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again.
Que você arrumou, Zoltan?
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Que você arrumou?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
E o que tá rolando?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Vambora.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Eu acho que eu
Wait,
já
you
tenho
don't even know
todas.
where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Que merda, hein, Zoltan? Ali dentro é esse Dandelion, depois eu vou lá. Vou terminar a quest da Triss. Foi mal pela interrupção bizarra aí, né, gente? Mas eu achei que era outra coisa. Eu já comprei as máscaras. Vai fazer lá no Ali Hall de novo? Eu já comprei essa porcaria. Que merda. Que merda. Cola Ali Hall, voltei.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring.
Vamos
Glad
ver.
to take it.
Of course, please do.
Ai, ai, vamos lá. Ver uma lixaiada. Aproveitar que tá com o dinheiro. Ela mandou comprar umas roupas também, né? Tá, merda. Por que eu fui vender as minhas? Vambora. Preciso de bota também. Valeu.
So long.
Vambora. Pampera. Pampera. Ai, ai, vamos lá. O que eu não faço por você, hein, Triss?
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Bora. Vambora. Vambora, Triss. Uhum.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great.
Engraçado é que eu mantenho as
You
manoplas
get
no
everything?
infinito. Sim, você descobriu mais alguma coisa
Anything else about
importante?
Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Pode que? Toma aí sua massa.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Bora. Vamos de cavalo.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Pode crer.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
Então vambora.
How could he?
Aproveita.
No use pretending you don't know. Is
Aproveita.
that any way to
Opa.
treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Vambora daqui.
Let's go,
Se
Triss.
lasca esse cara.
Don't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back.
What a jackass.
Que merda foi essa? Vou quebrar a cara dele, né? Não precisava ser tão cruel. Eita porra. Outro.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Quem que é esse cara?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Quem que é esse cara?
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Pode crer. Encontrando muita gente aqui.